Good morning everyone. I hope you've had a lovely half term, and so it's back to phonics. So let's get going. I hope you've had a lovely break and are ready to come back to school soon. So first of all, we're going to identify the phonemes. I'm going to reveal behind the star and I want you to tell me what the phoneme is and do the action that goes with it. Okay? So first of all, this phoneme, it's Y. And this one, Z. This one is Q. This one, Sh. This one, O. This one, Ch. This one, J. This one, Ng. This one, and this one, L. So there's two sounds for that one, and L. Okay, so we're going to read our tricky words now. Lots of tricky words that we know now. So, first of all, this one, B. And this one, he. We. Me. So if you remember these ones, it's got the first initial phoneme like we're used to, B, W, and M, but the last letter is E. So that's a good way to remember. B, he, we, me. They all have that same E sound at the end. Okay? And this one, I. This one, into. And this one, she. This one, no. Go. To. And the. Okay, brilliant. So now we're going to practice our ABC song, our alphabet song, so that we can learn the letter names as well as the sounds. Okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, so I'm going to play odd one out now. So what objects do we have here? We have chips, and what's this? A ship, and what is this? A shoe, and what part of the leg is this? So we've not got the knee is here. This part here is called shin. Okay, so we've got chips, ship, shoe, and shin. Which one is the odd one out? Which one has a different initial phoneme? Okay, 1, 2, 3, you tell me. So hopefully you would have got it is the chips, because chips, chip, is this ch phoneme, okay? Chip, okay? And we've got ship here, so it does sound a little bit similar. They are very different phonemes. So we've got chip and ship, okay? The same here, we've got shoe, sh, and shin. Sh again, okay? So we're going to go through these objects that we've got here and see if any of them begin with this phoneme. So what is this phoneme here? It's ch, isn't it? Ch, ch, ch. Like we're chugging along on a track. Ch, ch, ch. So we're going to look, see what we've got here and see if they fit into this ch circle. Okay, so what is this arrow pointing to on the man's face? His chin. Does chin have the phoneme ch circle. So what about here? Swing. Got a swing. Does swing have the phoneme ch in it? Swing. No, I can't hear that phoneme in there. So what about this? What is this? Chalk. Does chalk have the phoneme ch in there somewhere? Chalk. Chalk. Yes, it does. Chalk. We've got the ch. Chalk. Chalk. Okay. So let's put chalk in the circle. It's about this. Cheese. Does cheese have that ch phoneme? Yes, cheese. 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 See the ch. So let's put the cheese in the circle. Okay, so we've got a chain. Chain. Does chain have that ch phoneme? Chain. Yes, it does. Chain. Chain. Okay. Oh. Let's put the chain in the circle. And lastly, we've got here an apple. Does apple have a ch phoneme? No, it doesn't. It's an apple. Okay. So let's recap some of the phonemes that we've learned before half term to make sure that we're really good and secure in our knowledge of our phonemes before we move on to something else. So we're going to recap this phoneme today. So what is this phoneme? Sh. Okay, so I'm going to blend using sh, and then it's going to be your turn to blend using sh. Okay, so first of all, my turn. We've got the sh at the beginning there, sh, and then two more phonemes. So we've got sh, ip, ship. I think that says ship. Yes, it is a ship. So now it is your turn. So we've got 1, 2, 3 phonemes here. We've got sh, and what's this one? E and l. So even though there are 2 letters there, 2 L's, it makes that one l sound, okay? And you usually find that double digraph at the end of a word or near the end of a word. So we have sh, l, shell. What do you think it says? Did you blend it with me? And it is a shell. Okay, so now we've blended, we are going to segment, but we're going to segment with a different phoneme. We're going to recap this one again. So do you remember what this one is? Ch, ch, ch. So I'm going to segment the word chip. Okay, for chip. I'm going to stretch that word out so I can hear all those phonemes. Chip. So I can hear the ch is at the beginning. So I'm going to write it here. Ch. That pen is very silly today. Ch. Okay, chip. Chip, chip. Okay, chip. Okay, so this part of the body is called a chin. Okay, so I would like you to segment the word chin, and I would like you to write it on a piece of paper if you can. So while I'm segmenting it on here, I would like you to write it down on a piece of paper. Okay, so which phoneme first do we need for chin? Let's stretch it out. Chin. What's that first initial phoneme? Ch. Ch. Okay, we've got ch. Chin. What's next? Chin. Eh. Okay, chin. What's the last phoneme in chin? So we've got chin. Chin. Okay, good job. So now we're going to read this big long sentence, but I think you know a few of these words already because we've got some of our high frequency words and some of our tricky words. one here. I. And do you think you know this one? Do you think you can blend this one without me telling you? Okay, let's see. We've got a, d, a, d, had. I had. You should know this one. I had a. Okay, so this is a bit of a longer word. So let's see. We've got. We did already blend this earlier, so you might know. We've got sh, e, l, sh, e, l, sh, e, l, shell. Okay, I had a shell. What does this word say? And. Okay, that should. I think that's one of your key words. I had a shell and what's he got? Shell and a fish. So I think we need to write that word fish. Okay, so I'm going to write it on here, and then I want you to write it by yourselves as well. Okay, so fish. What's the first phoneme we need for fish? It's f, isn't it? So it's f. So don't get it confused with our new phoneme that we learned. So it's not that one. It's f. Okay. So fish. Fish. I think we need I next. Okay. Fish. And what's the last phoneme? Fish. End. Okay, and we've got our full stop because we have finished our sentence. So let's say it all together. I had a shell and a fish. Okay, so I would like you to practice this word fish. Okay, I want you to write it down on your paper. Okay, so that is our lesson finished for today, and tomorrow we'll be learning a new phoneme. So I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.